vrlink here, and today I'm going to be giving you my honest review on Chess VR. I just want to say thank you to Sublife for giving me this opportunity to review this game, but as always, this will be an honest review. So to start off with, I would just like to mention that this game is really fun to play. It is, of course, a chess game, but there are some things that I would change. When starting this game, I would recommend actually going and doing the tutorial, because the controls are much different from any other game I've ever played. They're kind of weird. And that is one thing about this game that I would definitely change, is the controls for moving around. The gameplay controls are fine, just playing normal chess it's a good experience, but the actual moving around that you do have to do in this game kind of feels weird. And I feel like it's also kind of cumbersome. Moving around takes quite a while to get to place. The way that they make moving around, it just, to me at least, doesn't really make too much sense. This game also does have hand tracking and a hand tracking tutorial, and that's even worse than the regular controls to move around. The hand tracking, to me, does not really work that well at all. So if you're playing this game, I really do not recommend playing it with hand tracking, at least from my experience. Maybe I just didn't know how to use it right, but from my experience, it was just not great at all. So this footage that I'm showing you now is what I'm talking about with the maneuvering in this game. So it's kind of weird to move and very cumbersome, and it takes a while to just move around in this game because you have to keep on doing this. So to get anywhere or to explore, it just takes a long time. And I feel like they could definitely do this better. It takes a lot of effort, especially in a chess game where it's just supposed to be kind of chill, you're just playing chess. But instead you kind of have to do all this just to get to like the menu part. And I don't want to feel like I'm whining about this game, because this game is not a bad game. It just has some parts that are really annoying to use. The gameplay and the actual game itself is pretty fun once you actually get into it after the tutorial and all of that stuff. Now, once you're actually playing the game, you do have three options you can use to play the game. You have versus computer, puzzles, and online. And of course, the first thing that I picked was versus computer, just to test out how it actually is and how the game actually feels before I go right into it. Now, once you press versus computer or online, you have around 4 different maps that you can go to play. Now, once you select a scene or map to go to, it seamlessly transfers you to that scene. Now, when I versed the AI over the computer, I put it on easy mode, and it really did feel like that. So I think the modes really do correspond to what level of difficulty that you put it on. I also do think that the environments match the mood that you want to set. I wanted a really chill mood just to play chess in, and I picked this room, and I felt pretty chill and relaxed, and it was just fun to play. Also, if you're new to playing chess, or maybe just started out playing chess, it does show you which pieces move where. The next game mode I tried out was online. When you go to the online options, you get 3 options: match, create game, or join game. In match, you can play with mobile players or VR players. You also do have a choice of 3 different game types: blitz, rapid, and classic. When I first tried classic online mode, it didn't connect to any players or anyone online. So I was there waiting for quite some time. And then I tried again. I pressed almost the same thing I did last time, but instead I pressed VR. And I just pressed classic like I did before, and waited. But that still did not work, so I went back in, I pressed match, and then this time I went back to mobile and pressed classic. And then finally, after waiting almost a minute, I got into a game. However, once I got in the game and I made my first move, the other player never responded back. So I don't know if there was a connection error or anything like that, but I was just in the game waiting for maybe like 10 or 5 minutes for a player to possibly move. At first I thought maybe they're just thinking, but then I realized maybe they're just not connected, or a connection error is happening and they don't see anything happening on their side. So that's when I made the decision to just get out of the game. So in my opinion, there could be 2 reasons on why this happened. One could be that I was playing at like 12 in the morning, and there's not really a lot of people playing in North America, maybe at least on the mobile app or on the VR app, or both of them combined. Or the second reason maybe is just that they haven't really mastered their server or the connectivity when it comes to their server. I do think this game has the potential to be a really great chess game. It's just some things that they have to iron out that really don't have to do anything with the chess gameplay. Number 1 being fix the controls for hand tracking and controllers, and I think 2 being fix the connectivity. I do still continuously play this game now because I do like the gameplay itself and the actual playing of chess in this game. I did tell one member of their team about what I did not like about the game, and they do seem like they would definitely change it, or they're already possibly changing some of the aspects that I mentioned about this game. Anyways, I do hope this video has helped you out or helped you make a decision if you want to get this game or not, or possibly just wait until this game becomes better. If you have any questions you may want to ask me, put that down in the comments below, or feel free to message me on Twitter. If you ever want me to give you a shout out in my videos or see your name at the end of any of my videos, become a Patreon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It would really help the channel out. As always, have a wonderful day or night. Peace out.